It might be challenging to choose what to watch with so many new TV shows that have debuted over the past year on networks and streaming sites. To help, we've separated the best from the worst and compiled a list of the top 10 new TV shows of 2018. The TV show must have aired its first season as of the video from last year to be eligible for this ranking. And most importantly, it must be seriously enjoyable. Let's start now. Coming in at position 10 to begin this ranking has Dropped Out. This Hulu drama miniseries of 8 episodes is based on a real event. Meghan Markle, America's darling, is the subject of the television show. That's obviously wrong, and if we could, we'd happily give her away. Let's restart this. The Dropout follows the more likable Elizabeth Holmes after dropping out of college, who becomes the creator of the discredited biotechnology business. Theranos Amanda Seyfried's portrayal of Holmes is almost excellent, especially with displaying Holmes duplicating the voice of Mark Zuckerberg. Simply amazing. For Star Trek fans who have been patiently waiting for a good series to watch in the Star Trek universe, get it. Number 9 is the science fiction adventure drama Star Trek Weird New Planet. Since Star Trek Enterprise was released about 20 years ago, this is the first Star Trek series you'll genuinely want to watch. A spin-off of Star Trek Discovery, also known as STD, is Star Trek Strange New Worlds on Paramount+. This series takes set during the decade before the original season of Star Trek premiered way back in the mid to late 1960s. The Enterprise crew of Captain Christopher Pike's show follows them as they discover uncharted, possibly bizarre worlds. It's a good show to watch, far better than STD and the shockingly bad Star Trek Picard, to be honest. Slow Horses are 8th on the list. The spy thriller available on Apple TV Plus is based on the same titled book. The series centers on a group of unreliable MI5 agents and their pompous boss Jackson Lamb, who is well portrayed by Gary Oldman. To protect England from evil powers, this squad of service rejects seeking atonement maneuvers through the smoke and mirrors of the espionage business. Slow Horses is so amazing that Apple has already announced that it will be renewed for a 3rd and 4th season in addition to its 2nd renewal. Andor is ranked 7th overall. This Star Wars spin-off film Rogue One prequel is available on Disney Plus as an action-adventure sci-fi thriller. Along with a fantastic ensemble cast of care, it has Diego Luna as Thief Turd Rebels by Cash and Andorra. It takes place when the Rebel Alliance begins to organize against the Galactic Empire. You'll be pleasantly pleased or feel like it's intended for a grown-up audience if you've been put off by the cutesy quality of the other Star Wars shows on Disney+. It has more adult writing and character development and is gritty in nature. A 2nd season of Andorra has been renewed by Disney+, and it will take place before the events of Grove One. Now for a playful and enjoyable activity. On our list, Peacemaker is ranked 6th. James Gunn was the creator. This HBO Max dark comedy action drama is a prequel to the DC Comics movie Suicide Squad and takes place after its events. John Cena plays the Peacemaker in it once more. After healing from wounds sustained in the aforementioned movie, Peacemaker teams up with an enigmatic Black Ops organization to track down and destroy creatures that have infected human bodies all around the world. The show shouldn't be taken too seriously. Simply put, it's a hilarious experience with lots of kick-ass action. The 2nd season of Peacemaker has been confirmed. Blackbird is ranked number 5. The 6th episode of the Apple TV Plus criminal drama miniseries is based on real events. Taron Egerton plays Jimmy Keene, who was given a 10-year prison term but makes a deal with the FBI to befriend a possible serial murderer in order to learn the location of the graves where 18 women's bodies have been buried. Strong performances from the entire cast, including the late great Ray Liotta as Jimmy's father who passed away earlier this year, make up for the very fascinating story. Reacher, an action crime thriller that ranks 4th on Prime Video, is based on Lee Child's wildly successful Jack Reacher novel series. It stars Alan Richardson in the title role of a former U.S. Army military policeman. The narrative centers on Reacher, who is wrongfully detained for murder in the made-up Georgian village of Margrave. Jack works with detectives to uncover a massive conspiracy involving dishonest politicians, law enforcement officials, and businesspeople after getting fried. In spite of Tom Cruise being too short to portray the role in the first place, the series is a better adaptation of the novels if you've seen the Tom Cruise starring Jack Reacher movie. Reacher has been renewed for a 2nd season. The Game of Thrones prequel, House of the Dragon, which airs on HBO and is streamed on HBO Max, comes in at number 3. The events of Game of Thrones are 200 years in the past in this action-adventure fantasy series. The highlights include excellent acting and gorgeous cinematography. 42nd season of House of the Dragon has been renewed by HBO. Severance is the runner-up, coming in at number 2. One of the most innovative shows in recent memory is the science fiction psychological thriller on Apple TV+. Adam Scott plays Mark, a worker for the biotechnology firm Lumen Industries. In the film, Mark supervises a team of office workers who take part in the Severance medical treatment program, but distinguishes non-work recollections from work memories without giving away any spoilers with each passing episode. Severance gets better until its nearly perfect season finale. Severance has been given a second season by Apple. The Terminal list on Prime Video is currently ranked as the greatest new TV show that has been released this year. Chris Pratt plays Lieutenant Commander James Reese in this action thriller, which is based on Jack Carr's book of the same name. After his battalion of Navy SEALs is ambushed, Reese returns home only to find new information that puts his life and the lives of those close to him in peril. The performances are great with plenty of action and dramatic plot twists. The show has a significant budget and feels like it was made well, and it gets great ratings and reviews from viewers. The Terminal list is anticipated to have a second season on Prime Video. I appreciate you coming. Give the studio a thumbs up if they assisted you in discovering a new TV show to watch. What is your favorite TV program that just came out this year? Please tell us in the comments. To ensure that you don't miss out on our most recent top 10 lists or other tech-related content right here on TubeTechs, please subscribe and/or ring the bell.